Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Muscles in March Challenge group. I'm Danielle. I'm one of the coaches running this group, and I am super excited for this because I don't know, I just love challenge groups, and I always get really great results, and all the challenges get really great results. So I'm really excited to start this thing with you guys. Just a little bit about myself. My name is Danielle. I am living currently in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and I am originally from Long Island, New York, though. I live with my fiance, and we have two little Bengal cats, and I love them so much. So if you guys have pets, feel free to share pictures of them in this group because I absolutely love animals so much. And I am an environmental consultant part-time and a coach part-time. And I absolutely love what I do. I love helping the environment. I love helping people. So it's just like a really fun balance that I really enjoy. So I'm just going to kind of tell you a little bit about the group and how it's going to be run and just go through some of the things with you that you need to know for the group, just so it's all laid out there and you kind of know where to go as soon as you get started. So first things first, this whole week, this next week is going to be prep week. So we are not going to be logging any of the workouts or Shakeology or any of your nutrition, anything like that. I mean, you can if you want, but like it's not required. And it's honestly, this prep week is to get you ready for the next 3 weeks in this challenge group. So within this group, the prep week, I'm going to be showing you guys how to meal plan, how to meal prep. We're going to do some like team bonding and like icebreakers and everything for everyone to get to know each other. And it just like forms a really awesome community right in prep week. And if you have any questions about anything, prep week is definitely the time to ask before we get started with the workouts and Shakeology and meal prepping and planning and everything like that. That being said, the next 3 weeks after that is when the actual like bulk of the challenge is. So how that is run is every morning there is an accountability post where you will post your like sweaty selfies or you drinking your Shakeology, anything like that, first thing in the morning. It's usually posted around 6 a.m. Eastern time. And then around like 8 a.m., there's another post, and that's just going to fill your cup up, whether it be something about nutrition, something about fitness, personal development, mindset, anything like that, something that we think can really help you with your journey, we will post in the morning. And then every night at around like 8 p.m. Eastern time, there's a daily check-in. So it asks you, did you get your workout in? Did you, how much water did you drink? How was your nutrition? How was your self-love? Things like that. So it really keeps you on track because you know that we're going to be checking in with you every day. So you're like, okay, like I got to get this done. Like I know they're going to be checking in with me. Like I want to be able to say I did it. And it's just like a really fun way for us to hold you accountable and for you to hold yourself accountable. And now I want to do something really fun this group and do some live workouts. So I'm going to be posting a poll at some point during prep week and ask you guys, when is the best time and the best day for you during the week to jump on live on like, it's called Zoom. It's kind of like Skype, to jump on live and we all do a workout together. And it's just so much fun because like you can see everyone working out and doing their thing. And it's just like a really great motivator to keep going, especially during those really hard moves. So I'm going to stay tuned for that. That's going to be during prep week sometime. I'm going to ask you guys like when the best time and day is for you to do a live workout like that. There's also going to be trios in this group. So what a trio is, if you haven't been in a group before, is you are paired up with 2 other people within the group, making you like all 3 of you in a group. And what you're going to do is you're going to tag each other in the posts to make sure that like, not only are we holding you accountable in the group, but you also have 2 other people that are holding you accountable. So it's like extra accountability to really make sure that you are staying on track with your fitness journey and everything like that. So I will be announcing the trios sometime this week. So stay tuned for that. They're going to be posted in the files portion of this group. So you can go in, see who it is, and you can message them on Facebook or however you want to do it and be like, hey, like I'm in your trio, like, let's do this thing. And it's just a really fun way for everyone to feel like a community and just like have that extra accountability that you might need. So really quick, I want to show you the files tab of this group just so you guys know how to navigate everything. And it's really straightforward and easy. But if you have any questions, please let me know. We are here to help you. And if you have any questions, like this is the time to ask us during prep week, because like this is when we're going through all the information. You might be a little bit like, oh, like maybe, I have a question about this, and this. Please ask. We're here to help you. We want you to succeed. So I'm going to just share my screen really quick and show you what the group looks like. So this is what the accountability group looks like when you are in with Team Pura Vida. And over here is the files tab. So I'm just going to go through this really quick with you guys. So in the files tab, first and foremost, you have the weekly checklist. So this is kind of how you keep yourself on track and how we keep you on track too, because we can kind of check in and say like, check your weekly checklist, like how many workouts did you get in, how many times did you drink Shakeology kind of thing. So you could check off like each day within week 1, 2, and 3 of the challenge. And then it just really shows you, and it's like a really good way to self-reflect. Like maybe if you are seeing awesome results, you could go back and be like, well, of course I'm seeing awesome results. Like I've been doing everything and like checking everything off. But say your results aren't really where you want them to be, you can go back and be like, okay, like maybe that's because like I haven't been drinking Shakeology every day, or I haven't been working out, as much as I should kind of thing. So this is a really good way to self-reflect, and we hand these in every Sunday. And when you hand them in, you get put into like a prize pool. So it's just like a really fun way to kind of get you guys motivated to hand these in. And if you log 5 workouts a week and 5 Shakeologies a week minimum, you get put into a prize pool. And then from there, we have like a random name generator, pick a name, and then whoever wins that week gets a prize. So this is just a really fun way to just kind of keep you motivated, keep you on track, and wanting to get done everything. And of course, be honest on these checklists. These are here to help you. And if you're like just checking things off just to get the prize, like you're not hurting anyone but yourself kind of thing. So definitely be honest. Like I know you guys will be, but I just want to just state that just so you know. And then the second thing is called the progress tracker. So within the progress tracker, you're going to see that you can track, the date, your measurements. You could check off that you took your progress pictures, your weight. So you do that in the beginning of the group before it even starts. So you'll do it next Sunday before we start the workouts and everything. And then you'll do it after the last day of the group. So you could really see your progress. I challenge you guys. This is just me personally. I challenge you guys not to look at the scale for the entire 3 weeks, because listen, you're doing something different. Your body is going to respond differently, and it really takes like a solid 3 weeks for you to see results. So I don't want you to get caught up in the number on the scale, because it says nothing about your overall health. And I just want you guys to be in this, be present, and not worry about what the scale says, because the scale is just a number. It doesn't say anything about your health or your self-worth. The next one is Shakeology recipes. So depending on what flavor of Shakeology you have, you just come here, you click the link, and it literally has all the different recipes for whatever flavor you may have. Then there's the personal development file. We really recommend personal development within this group, because this journey is not just physical, it is mental and emotional as well. So we want to make sure that you're filling your cup up, you're feeling the best you possibly can, and that's going to be through personal development. So if you have, struggling with confidence, daily discipline, time management, there's a bunch of recommendations, mindset, a bunch of recommendations for you to really fill your cup up and like feel the best that you can, not only physically, but mentally and emotionally. These books are amazing. And if you need help picking one out, feel free to reach out to your coach. Like, we're here to help you, and we can definitely help align you with a group or with a book that would be best for you. Now, there's also, if you're new to Beachbody On Demand, there's Getting Started Right with Beachbody On Demand. It kind of just walks you through how it works, how to set it up, if you want to get it set up on your Apple TV or on your phone, on your computer, your tablet, anything like that. This kind of walks you through exactly how to do it. And there's also a step-by-step instruction guide in here as well. And then also for sample meal plans. So a lot of you might be following like the Fix8 meal plans, or, the container meal plans, and these all go through different meal plans for whatever calorie bracket you're in. Now, if you have any questions about this, please ask us. We are here to help you. But if you click on any of these links, depending on the bracket you're in, it'll show you a bunch of different sample meal plans that you can pick and choose from. They're just a really fun way to spice up the containers and the portion fix, and just like really have fun with it. Now, there's also meal prep and meal planning. This walks you through how to meal prep and meal plan. I know meal prepping and planning is very new for some of you, and that's totally okay. We've all started somewhere, and this literally walks you through step-by-step how to do it all. And there's just like a bunch of really, really awesome resources in here too. YouTube videos that kind of just like walk you through it. And if you have any questions, again, please ask us. We are here to help you. And last but not least, there's the understanding the containers. So if you're doing, again, the portion fix with the containers, this kind of walks you through how to use them, what kind of fun recipes there are to make with them and stuff like that. So if you have any questions about that, come into this file, and you can it shows you how to like really use the containers to the best, or what they're made for. Just gonna stop sharing my screen really quick. Okay. So that being said, I am super, super excited for this group. And I just want to let you guys know that you can't comment in the group itself. So us as coaches can comment and like make posts, and you can comment on our posts, but you can't post individually, if that makes sense. So if you're like, why can't I post? That's why. So we have it set like that just so our posts don't get lost and everything stays organized, and you kind of know where to go each day, and like it doesn't just get lost like in the bottom of the feed. So I just don't want you to freak out like when you go and you're like, wait, why can't I post? You can comment on our posts, but you can't post individually. So that being said, I am super excited for this group, guys, like super duper excited. And your assignment for this weekend is to check through all the files, or this week is check through all the files, stay engaged in prep week, really try to be as present as possible, because this is when we're like the community builds, and that way when we get started, we all know each other and it's just like really fun. So the first thing I want you to do is introduce yourself below. So tell us, what do you do? Where are you from? Do you have any fur babies? Do you have any kids? What's your family like? What workout are you doing? What flavor of Shakeology are you drinking? What are your goals for this group? Get creative. Like, let us know anything you think like would be really fun to know about you, any fun facts. We'd love to get to know you. So that being said, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your weekend, and I can't wait to get started tomorrow.